compassion to the world, I'm here outside of the Chinese consulate with my people. Just as we have for years now, every Wednesday with our loud voices and chants to hold this Chinese government accountable and to remind the world of their illegal occupation of our homeland and the ongoing genocide of our people in Tibet. Today, we're gathered here yet again because amidst all this internet craze lately, we know who is truly responsible for resurfacing an edited, spliced clip, an attempt to defame His Holiness the Great 14th Dalai Lama by weaponizing the Western world's trauma to benefit their agenda. For decades now, the Chinese government has failed in their millions of attempts to delegitimize His Holiness and make their historical claim over our country, Tibet. Do you know why? Because when it comes to an independent Tibet, that is in every way, be it language, culture, our way of life, all of it is completely separate as a nation from China. Hence, we have, and we will always have this truth on our side. Hey CCP, we know your role in this. Just like how we expose the truth about our kids, young as 4 and 5-year-olds, that are being separated from their families, your insidious colonial state-run boarding schools. We will expose all of your tactics about your Chinese police stations here, your long-arm tactics. Your attempts to silence us even in exile is not going to work. Your attempts to shake the faith and devotion of Tibetans inside of Tibet by reopening the web after decades to look up His Holiness's name regarding this news has only backfired. Our faith in the Sun, the Great 14th Dalai Lama, the Buddha of compassion, our Father, is unshakable. Even your own citizens are now drawn to learning about His Holiness the Dalai Lama and understanding why he's so special. And regarding the narrative, although slow, yet a turnaround of the sensational news, as the world learns about what limitless, boundless compassion actually looks like, as the world gets an opportunity to put into practice the very teachings of our Guru, that is, attaining wisdom by clearing our ignorance, to experience love, and to feel compassion towards others. And now, to the world who think they're the only world, there's a saying, do not let others ruin your peace of mind. And we Tibetans have been hard at it, especially this past week. For you, the so-called world, have been used and milked by the vicious Chinese conspiracies to not only rush to judge, but also legitimize the annihilation of our nation, the stealing of our children, 80% of them, and the ongoing genocide of our people. Without even basic research or an attempt to listen to a Tibetan who have been on survival mode for 3 generations of being stateless in this world, who have not even an ounce of their cultural oral traditions written down in academic materials, you forced us. You forced us to defend ourselves for being a Tibetan. For simply being a Tibetan while you return to your mindfulness meditation app that is co-opted from our culture when you're acutely stressed. However, our culture teaches us to be kind, especially in the face of